gracious, I'm waiting. And the streets paper chase, supreme testing our patience. Now stop the presses. Listen up, this is not a lecture. More like a message with a flow that's as hot as peppers. Pop the only way you can stop this villain. I'm sick with it, with amoxicillin. I've been the illest since ill kid Operation Rad. Though I never contemplated that. Then that's a rap. Turn your pages to 03. Chapter NYG's. Pants is my code D. No iron team, homie. Picture me solo. See what happened to Tony? What he did to Manolo. Here go that New York Giant. Back on it again. Seen with Wolverines and they wasn't from Michigan. Y'all listening. Y'all can hear a lyrical street. Narcotics raw then. Raps don't work. Find us in Tennessee. Looking for bucks. See if they still Tennessee.
NYG.
We appeal to those that feel.
Practice freedom of speech and refuse to hold back. Hey, what you say?
NYG.
We appeal to those that feel.
Practice freedom of speech and refuse to hold back. Hey, what you say?
NYG.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We're glad to have you with us on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Sacramento Kings up against the Los Angeles Lakers. And looking at Los Angeles, they've definitely been generating momentum. 2 games into the season series against this team, they're tied at a game apiece, looking to grab the edge tonight. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing under control, Ernie. He's not trying to do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative. You know, he's just going at people, the barbecue chicken theory, Ernie. Get out of my way. I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, I mean, Freak might be one of my favorite players coming up, Ernie. I mean, his teammates are trusting him more.
It's an all-Western Conference matchup in today's game as the Lakers come into town for this one. We've got an action-packed Saturday night of NBA action for you. Thanks for joining us. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. Taking a look at Sacramento. Here at the halfway mark of the NBA season, things have slowed down for them much more than they'd like.
I guarantee you what, guys, the adrenaline is already flowing on both sides. A rivalry matchup like this means a little more to the players than just any other game.
And not just the players, Greg. How about the fans, too? I mean, they get into this thing as well. We've got an electric atmosphere in here, just like it always is when these two teams square off. It should be a good one, and I'm glad to be right in the middle of it.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Anderson, he's in at center. Harkless is out there with Randall, and there's Bryant, and it's Russell in at point guard. Now here's Rondo, 6 to shoot. Shot off the screen. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
And, guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at them wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that one.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. He kicks to Cousins. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
And stolen by Cousins. And now Sacramento on the break. Anderson with the block. Cousins against Kobe. He dishes it to Anderson. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. So it's Sacramento following the bucket by the Lakers. Rondo passes to Gay. Screen by Cousins. There's the triple. No good from Gay. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And stolen by Cousins. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Toole. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. And that will tie this game up.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And that one's good. Here's Rondo. He's coming off a 10-point game against Phoenix.
And also, he competed on the backboards. That also had a lot to do with the game.
Pass to Gay. Rondo drives in. That's good. Rondo's got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Russell dishes to Anderson inside, and Randall throws it down.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Here's Gay again, Sacramento.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Kobe kicks to Russell. And they double up Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Goes back up. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the night here. The Kings trail by 3. Outside Rondo. Screen by Cousins. Rondo passes to Gay. Baseline try. Another miss by Gay.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
The kick out to Bryant. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Kobe's got 5 points so far.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Modiunas a screen on Russell. Rondo with it. He's picked up by Russell. Gay. Another miss by Gay.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Laverne comes in for Moniunas. And it's Collison in for Rajon Rondo. And the Lakers also making a switch. Williams is checked in. Clock at 6. Russell against Collison. Anderson can't get it to go.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Collison dishes to Cousins. To the paint. Here's Laverne. Anderson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Pass is checked in.
The Kings for the timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your King Game King.
And some of these distributors have been very hot from beyond the arc this season. The best three-point shooting point guards in the league. Number 1, D'Angelo Russell.
I mean, his first job is at shooting the three. He's never reluctant to take that shot if it's available.
And if I'm coaching him, I want him taking that shot. I mean, just look at the percentage. I mean, that earns you the green light for me on every possession.
Now, here's Thornton trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing in that loss to Phoenix.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Russell kicks to Williams. To the inside. Anderson passes to Williams. Anderson outside. Pass to Russell. A three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, foul trouble early on, I thought, set the tone in that game, and it just made it difficult for them to get over the hump.
Yeah, it really got them out of sync, and that hurt them big time. Forced them to go much deeper into their bench than they would have liked to.
Back to Anderson. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And that's now 7 points for Freak.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Now here's Collison. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Lets it go from the wing. And again, it's Sacramento converting. Russell with it. Pass, dishes to Williams. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Russell kicks to Anderson. And the powerful one-handed slam.
In that type, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Gay outside. There's the pick. Pass to Thornton. The three. And he gets it to go. Thornton's got his second bucket tonight.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thanks, Kevin. Yes, Sacramento's head coach and I were able to chat. When we talked about what they'll try to do on defense, he told me they're going to have to do everything they can to neutralize their opponent's high flyers, saying, quote, "We can't play above the rim like these guys, so we'll have to do our best to keep them away from the hoop." Gentlemen, easier said than done.
All right, Doris, thanks. Here's Collison after the basket by the Lakers. Shoots from 14. The rebound by Anderson. Lakers leading by 5. And there's the foul, and Darren Collison picks it up. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Lakers. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Harkless. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Russell. Here is Anderson. 32 points for him last game against the Utah Jazz.
And also 4 blocks. I mean, just an important factor on both ends.
Here's Clarkson. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Thornton. He has 5. And the wide open shot from Collison. That doesn't go either for Collison.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Pass with a screen for Williams. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Collison, no good. Los Angeles leading by 8. There's the pass to Tucker. Off target from three-point range.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
And a wide-open look for Thornton. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Here's Henderson. The shot is off. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
Clarkson passes to Anderson. The dish now to Bass. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second phone. 5 seconds left to play here in the first. Collison for three, and that one's good. Collison's got 5 points so far.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
And the Lakers definitely excited about their young talent, Freak. But Kobe Bryant let him know he's going to be held to a higher standard. Well, at least Kobe warned him, but Freak had to know what he was in for. And some guys can handle it, and Greg, some guys can't.
And as we've seen over the years, Kevin, with Kobe Bryant, he drives a hard bargain.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Sacramento.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
We've got money units. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. And here's Russell. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Utah Jazz. And Anderson slams it in.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Now, here's Collison. We saw him with 10 points last game. Here's Laverne. Sacramento again missing.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Williams dishes to Anderson. Outside, Russell. Anderson kicks to Harkless. Just 5 on the clock. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. The first-second violation. This is a look at the NBA's assist leaders over the last 10 games. Man, can these guys pass the ball? Third is D'Angelo Russell.
Boy, he's really done a nice job of looking for his teammates and getting them the ball on time and in rhythm. And it's resulted in more open looks for his team. And that's all good.
Now here's Collison. He's got 5. Kicks to Thornton. Dishes it to Collison. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut to just 7 on the basket from Laverne.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
Let's check out how the Lakers stacked up, Kevin, over the last month in the NBA statistics. First in assists, first in shooting percentage, and they're also number 1 in three-point shooting. This is a team that loves to cast up shots from behind the arc.
And how about that assist rate? Great chemistry offensively, playing with one mind, if you will, all on the same page. That's special basketball we're witnessing here tonight.
Now here's Harkless. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Outside Collison. The feed to Laverne. Anderson with the block.
You know, not really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding, but enough to get the job done.
Yeah, but one more advantage in the stat column, and that's what's translated to this lead.
Here's Collison after the made shot from Mo Harkless. There's the pick. The drive by Collison. Nice D from Russell. Lakers leading by 9. Anderson outside. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Just absolute domination in this one for Anderson. He's got 13 points and 3 blocks. He's been an intimidator down low. Even if a shot gets over him, he's pulling down the board.
And Clark, he's just in a total zone right now. We talk about zones for shooting. This guy is in a zone in terms of controlling the paint.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Both free throws good from Anderson. The Kings trail by 11. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Collison inside. Russell's there from 10 feet out, and it's Laverne missing.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He dropped in 32 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Kings trail by 12. Feeds to Collison. And he's good on the 3-ball. Collison's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the 3-point line? Come on.
Russell kicks to Anderson. Back to Russell. And again, the Lakers no good.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Collison against Anderson. Collison good.
Well, they're not shooting as many from outside here in the second quarter.
Yeah, they were shooting well early on. I like their spacing. I think they should get back to that.
Now here's Harkless. Anderson kicks to Russell. Clock at 6. Bass passes to Williams. From outside, off the mark. Sacramento's gone 6 of 10 from 3-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. And Thornton kicks to foul. Misses the 3. Lakers leading by 7. Anderson outside. He feeds it to Williams. Back to Anderson. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
With the All-Star game almost here, let's see how the West is shaping up. Look at the Lakers. They're holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far. And checking out Sacramento. Not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
You know, for Los Angeles, they had plenty of doubters before the season started, but I can't imagine there's anybody out there that's taking them lightly anymore.
There better not be. I mean, if anybody still is doing that, they haven't been watching this group play. I mean, this is a dangerous team.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there. I mean, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge. He's doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter, much more aggressive taking it to the basket.
Rudy Gay's checked in for the Kings. And both free throws good for Anderson. The Kings trail by 11. Here's Thornton. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Collison's got 4 assists in the game. Russell dishes to Anderson. He kicks to Williams. And there's the foul. It's on Brandon Bass. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for the Kings. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Cousins with a screen on Williams. Thornton passes to Cousins. It's rebounded by Bass. Lakers leading by 9.
Clock is clearly on their side.
Exactly, and they can hold it for the last shot, and I think they will.
Bass with the screen. Anderson outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Lakers lead by 9. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, a double-double already in the books for you, and we're only at the half. Do you see them trying to throw different looks at you to slow you down?
Yeah, I expect that they might. But at the same time, we're going to have an answer for that because the rest of the team just as dangerous on the offense as me.
Well, thank you for your time, Kevin. We'll see what the rest of the league has to say about that.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the 3rd quarter gets underway.
Okay, that was some strong work in the first half. Let's talk about what we got to do to keep this crowd out of the game. If there's something I'd like to see us do as well in the second half as we did in the first, it's get the ball into the low post. They've had no answer when we've gotten it into the paint. But we've shot the ball well, I'll give us that. And it's because we've had great shot selection. We've made really good choices with the ball. All right, Sacramento, please welcome.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
How about a double? Your entire team.
He has impacted the game in a bunch of different ways. Really going to be hard to slow him down now. I tell you what, this has been fun to watch.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Anderson in at center. Julius Randle is out there with Mo Harkless. Then it's Russell. And it's Bryant in at the shooting guard position. Shot clock at 5. A 3 from Gay. The Lakers with the rebound. Anderson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Killing it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
He has come through in a big way at the foul line in this game.
Taking advantage of every single one of those free throw opportunities. And I'll tell you guys, I mean, to see the improvement he's made in his free throw shooting in the space of just one season, I think it's been remarkable.
Rondo against Russell. There's a screen by Modi Yunus. Rondo kicks the foul. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers leading by 12. Outside Bryant. From deep. Cannot hit. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. They host the Spurs after this one. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Rondo against Bryant. Gay kicks the foul. Good on the three-point shot. Powell's got it back down to within single digits for the Kings.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the three.
And that one's good. 14 points for Kobe Bryant.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Russell against Rondo. There's a screen by Modi Yunus. Gay kicks the foul. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Randall a screen on Rondo. Here's Anderson. Breaks it off the glass. Anderson's got 5 points in the quarter.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Let's have a look at the league's top scorers for the past month. To say these guys have been hot is an understatement. Freak number 1.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Russell.
Jordan Clarkson.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. No good from Gay.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Anderson kicks to Harkless. Now, here's Clarkson. He has 7, 4 on the shot clock. Passes to Harkless. Releases. That's short off the rim. The Kings trail by 14. Gay dishes to Rondo. Pass to Modi Yunus. Rudy Gay on the wing. Shoots from the corner. And it's Gay again missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Lakers passing it around. Clarkson kicks to Anderson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Kevin, I tell you what, when he gets to the rim like that, he's really hard to stop.
Yeah, he can get up a few notches higher. There's no doubt.
And that's how the game is played on the inside. You can play over the top. You've got a great advantage.
O'Toole, defended by Bryant. And a wide open look for Rondo. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
That's good.
The assist, Jordan Clarkson.
The Kings trail by 16. He dishes it to Powell. Teardrop shot. Anderson with the block. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
Well, how about Kobe in this one? He has 14 points, and he's drained 3 3-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Something else you like to see is how well they've shot their free throws tonight.
Mozgov, he's checked in for the Lakers. P.J. Tucker comes in for Harkless. Gay outside. Collison for 3. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Here's the screen. Pass to Tucker. Anderson dishes to Clarkson. Unloads from 13. And he gets it to go. Clarkson's got 9 points.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Rondo. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
A moment here to look at some numbers for Rudy Gay. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. He has been terrific throughout, putting up some huge numbers offensively.
Yeah, you know, you just plug him in. He's a flat-out scoring machine. When you plug him up, let him go.
And the Lakers making a change here. Williams is checked in. Now Clarkson, 9 points in the game so far. To the paint, here's Mozgov, and he bangs it home with one hand.
We're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
There's a screen by Motiejunas. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Kings shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for the Kings. Thornton comes in for Rajon Rondo. And Tucker kicks to Anderson. And stolen by Thornton. And now in transition is Thornton. Here we go. And that one's good. And that's 15 points for Darren Collison.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Los Angeles leading by 13. And Anderson has it in the corner. Now the pass to Clarkson. Back to Anderson. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Gay, left side. The dish to Thornton. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. Gay can't get it to go.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
That one goes. Count it.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Collison with it. He's got 15. Dishes to Cousins. The shot's good. Collison making the play. Collison's got 5 assists tonight.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Ladies and gentlemen, your King Dancing.
Let's see how the Kings have performed over the last few weeks. 2nd in steals, 5th in fast break points. And they're right there, I mean, among the top 5 teams in second chance points. Doing a really good job of offensive rebounding and then being able to score the ball when they get that second chance.
And going back to their steals ranking, you have to appreciate the quick hands. I mean, the ball's never safe when they're on the prowl, and I think that mentality is what bothers opponents.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Gay outside. They set the screen. Thornton passes to Collison. Gay against Williams. With the teardrop. Anderson with the block. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Russell's running. Moskov against Collison. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Up top, Cousins. Kings moving the ball around. Now, here's Thornton. He's covered by Clarkson, and Cousins gets him to go.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
Lakers leading by 15. Outside, Williams. Left side, Anderson. Back to Williams. Anderson outside to the wing right side. Moskov's shot is off. The Kings have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Thornton with it. He's picked up by Russell. The drive by Collison, and Cousins throws it down.
Excellent feed from D.C., Darren Collison.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Russell dishes to Anderson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
.16 seconds left in the third. And here's Collison. He's got 15. Out to the right wing. Here's Cousins. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Lakers on top, up by 15. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Here is Bryant. Moniunas out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And there's Collison. And it's Rajon Rondo. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. To the paint.
That's the wall.
No good from Cousins.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And Bryant kicks to Randall. And there's the 3-second violation.
Sacramento ball.
And so here's Sacramento. 15-point game. Kicks to Collison. The feed to Cousins. The jump hook, and it's in off the backboard. Cousins has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Kings. Down low, here's Randall. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 15.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Feeds it to Cousins. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, DeMarcus Cousins in this one, 10 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
He can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
And that helps, Clark. They've gotten extra trips to the foul line, and they need that to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
Randall is screen on Rondo. Here's Harkless. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Passes to Rondo. Outside Collison. A picture-perfect screen play, and the jumper's good.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
They set the pick. Russell with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Randall with the bucket.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
The Kings trail by 16. Outside Rondo. He feeds it to Cousins. No one near him. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got 3 assists in the game. Now, here is Russell. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
Come on, y'all. You better listen there.
Sacramento with the ball. They trail by 14. There's a screen by Modi Yunus. The kick out to Collison. He's looking for Cousins and finds him. Anderson with the block. And they're running. Moving it up. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Mo Harkless. Harkless has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Collison. Pass to Rondo. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Toole. Connects from 3-point range.
Rondo with the nice dish.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Russell kicks to Anderson. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Pass to Cousins. From 10 feet out, Anderson with the block. And the shot is good. 16 points for DeMarcus Cousins.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around. This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-overs. You got to finish the job.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
The pass to Anderson. Russell dishes to Anderson. Outside Bryant. They grab their own miss. Tries again. Anderson right side. Back to Russell. From outside the arc. And Kobe Bryant hits from deep. Kobe's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Here's Cousins. Here's Monty Yunus. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Donatas Motiejunas.
The free throw drops for Motiejunas. The Kings making a switch here. Gay's checked in. Motiejunas drops both of them. Lakers leading by 12. Russell kicks to Anderson. Boom, he jams it straight down.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
There's a screen. Rondo passes to Gay. High post Cousins. Lots of room. Off the left rim and out.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Kobe dishes to Anderson. Back to Kobe. Inside. And again the basket from Anderson. Anderson's got 37.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Cousins, and too long on the shot. Los Angeles has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Bryant has the open look. Great look, but off the mark. The Kings trail by 16. Down low. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Timeout called for the Lakers. Ladies and gentlemen, your Kings Game.
Williams is checked in for the Lakers. Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's Randall. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. The Kings have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Rondo with it. He's picked up by Russell. Gay kicks to Cousins. Soft touch off the glass.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
There's the dish to Harkless. Down low. Anderson passes to Harkless. Back to Anderson. Randall kicks to Russell. To the inside. Anderson. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Anderson's got 39.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. The most important points they can get, he said, are points in transition. He told them to push it, create opportunities on the fast break. He also told them their offense needs to center around the pick and roll. That's a play he feels they can use to really exploit the weaknesses in this defense. So Coach waiting until the final stages to pull a few tricks out of his sleeve. Kevin, let's see if he's made a wise decision.
And thank you for that, Doris. Screen by Cousins.
That's a walk.
Anderson with the block.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Yeah, and they've been on the winning end. I mean, effort is one thing you can always control in addition to attitude. I would credit this lead to force of will.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch. It's been an excellent game we've seen from Julius Randle. He's got 13 points, and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
You're right, Clark. He's done some real nice work on the inside.
And Cousins kicks to Gay. Rondo against Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Sacramento again missing. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Anderson outside. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Gay.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
And they double up Russell.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The tray. The shot by Williams, no good. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. The Kings trail by 19. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Rondo dishes to Moniunas.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for your Kings, Donatas Motiejunas.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
Russell passes to Anderson. To the middle. Here's Randall. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
No way to mess that one up, Kevin. I mean, he powered it down with both hands.
Not this guy. He is a superb finisher.
And when he gets near the hoop, guys, he is a tour de force. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
No, they didn't. They found their way inside effectively all game long. Penetration always produces results.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And not only are they on their way to winning this game, this also gives them a win in the season series.
And, Greg, I don't think we can overstate how significant that was for them today. I mean, beating a conference opponent 3 out of 4 times, that's no easy feat.
A fantastic.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, once again, you find yourself with a points and rebounds double-double. Is that something you've come to expect from yourself on a nightly basis?
I try my hardest not to put expectations on myself, at least in the sense of numbers. I mean, I can have a great game, but if I start demanding a double-double for myself each time out, and I start to stat watching, yeah, my game just takes a hit then.
Your haymakers are no joke. We appreciate the time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thank
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
I don't know what got into him tonight. Whew. He caught the scoring bug and was just...
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night.